Frederick County Division of Family Services and the Enough Initiative are proud to partner with our community partners who are addressing food insecurity within Frederick County's most vulnerable populations. Frederick County and Farm to School will be partnering, and we will be expanding the capacity by purchasing a second Veggie van in order to reach all of our community members who are experiencing food insecurity.
So the Veggie van is exactly what it sounds like. It is a mobile market, so inside we've got lots of fresh local fruits and vegetables, and we bring it right into the communities, making local fruits and vegetables affordable and accessible, and we remove any barriers like transportation.
The Veggie van is going into communities that have a hard time accessing fresh food. So we have data in Frederick County and the state that helps point out areas that have a hard time accessing the fresh food. Primarily it's communities right now on the Route 40 corridor, which is supported by the Enough Initiative in the Division of Family Services.
Frederick County is a proud award recipient of the Governor Westmore's Enough Initiative to end child poverty in our most vulnerable population on the Golden Mile here in Frederick County. Food insecurity is a big barrier to getting out of poverty. And so we are addressing this issue through the grant funding through the Enough Initiative and partnering and collaborating with our community members who are able to address these issues. Farm to School has been a subject matter expert in food insecurity and bringing produce to our community members each and every day.
The Veggie van started as a pilot program. I had just moved home. I was living out of the country, and Alicia and I had worked together before at Farm to School Frederick, and she had found out about the Mobile Market Initiative through her work and wanted to start a pilot program with Waverly Elementary School, and I said, sure, let's do it. And that's how we started, and the mission was really to create equitable food access for everyone in Frederick County.
So we started that pilot initiative with a Ford cargo van that has over 160,000 miles on it. And that van allowed us to do one small market. When we started to do multiple markets, we were having a lot of back aches trying to crawl into a cargo van. And we emphasized, or we recognized, the need for a vehicle that had a tall ceiling and that we could step into, and that we could put in more volume of food because the demand had gone up.
So through the partnership, we were able to purchase the second van that you see here, and it's really allowed us to scale up. We can fit a lot more food. We had a much smaller van in there before, and it was harder to get in and out of and move things, and this is just, everything is easier now.
They will be able to expand their capacity to reach out to our community members at places such as Asian American Center, Centro Hispano, and even hitting our areas within our community schools district on the Golden Mile.
The community loves the fresh local produce. When we started the program, we weren't sure, the pilot program, how it was going to be received. And what we quickly realized is that the communities really want access to fresh local produce.
They come to the Veggie van with a big smile. We greet everybody with a big smile. We're forming these relationships with people that are just so grateful to have access to fresh, really good tasting food. It really addresses nourishing our communities, supporting farmers, and advancing a more equitable food system for everyone with an emphasis on health and supporting Frederick farmers.
To find out where our next food drops will be, please go to our website with the Division of Family Services for Frederick County Government, or you could reach out to the website for Farm to School.